A father and son brought two girls back to their home. The father had strange hobbies. He pulled on Annie's ponytail. Annie couldn't stand the special fetishes of the father and son, so she directed John, the son, to another room. Suddenly, they heard the father's screams. It turned out that Julie could no longer tolerate the pain and wanted him to experience the same feeling. When John heard this, he immediately rushed into the room, ready to teach the girl a lesson. To protect her companion, Annie picked up an iron rod and struck John with it. Soon, John lay motionless on the floor. Annie hurriedly took the girl and ran outside. The bodyguards tried to stop them, but fortunately, Annie had brought pepper spray with her. At the critical moment, Mike, who had been following Annie, heard the commotion and rushed over, successfully taking both of them out. The person he was looking for was precisely Annie's companion, Julie. Annie was curious about who he really was. Mike said his job was similar to a pastor's, specializing in rescuing fallen girls. After settling Julie at a hotel, Mike asked Annie what she would do next. She had offended a client, and her boss would certainly not let her off. Annie didn't know what to do and could only comfort herself inwardly. Unable to sleep at night, she went to Mike's room. The man and woman, who both had feelings for each other, finally got together. But early the next morning, Mike left with Julie, leaving Annie only with some money. Annie was very angry because she felt Mike's behavior was no different from those clients. Later, she nervously found her madam. As expected, the madam was furious. Annie only said that Julie was too young and couldn't endure those painful torments, so she couldn't bear it and ran away with Julie. But when she woke up, she found Julie was gone. After hearing this, the madam could only let it go and continued to arrange work for her. Annie continued to sell her soul. Her eyes were empty, and she couldn't muster any interest. The madam, in a fit of anger, hit her. Annie was dragged to the street by bodyguards and severely beaten. Mike, who was passing by, saw this. He rescued Annie, but she pretended not to know him. She decided to leave the city and start anew. The film ends here.